gonna build something for you today, and it's gonna be so cool. I'm still having to sneak around my power station base. That researcher guy is still camped inside here. Okay, I'm gonna be real quick and grab the blocks that I need. Here we go. Oh, my inventory full! Don't worry, everybody. I made it safely back to Lookout Pirate Radio. I'm building with redstone today. I think it's been a minute since we built anything with redstone here on BLY. My enemies have been lurking over yonder. And after we're done building today, I have a special announcement to make. Walk with me as I do my spying. So I've been talking up an idea of mine for a while now. I had it, then I forgot it, but then I remembered it. And now we're gonna build it. My idea was to build a gatehouse at the northern edge of the city. But I've changed my mind, so instead, I'm going to build gatehouses all around the city. Remember how last time when I was working on the southern end of town, I said I wanted to close off the gap and fill in the middle? Well, now we're going to apply that to the whole city. Oh, and all the gatehouses are going to be functional, using redstone. Here's what needs to happen. The first thing to do is to decide where the gatehouses are gonna go. Second will be some terraforming. Then third, I'm gonna nail down this redstone, maybe with Matchstick's help if I need it. Fourthly, I have to catch some crossbow-wielding pillagers and exhaust their supply of arrows. And fifth and final, I have to build the gatehouses themselves. If you are as excited as I am, pause the video, find the subscribe button below, and click it if it doesn't already say subscribed. Let's get to it. So while picking locations for the gatehouses, I decided to have a look at the map of the city and its outlying territories, and I discovered that the map is missing a bunch of our recent builds. Here's how the map looked before, and here it is now. It added all these skyscrapers in the entertainment district, the southern roads and Lookout Pirate Radio, the Sniffer Ranch, just barely, and the cozy bamboo lodge, where the bamboo farm is kept. Now for these gatehouses. Obviously, we don't need any over here where the ocean is, so that knocks out the possibility of having any gatehouses to the east, northeast, or southeast, but we could have gatehouses in all the other cardinal directions, north, northwest, west, south, southwest. Did you know that only the 4 points on a compass, north, south, east, and west, are called cardinal directions? These in-between ones, like northwest, are called ordinal directions. I didn't know that, but I just learned it after I looked it up. Looking at the map is great, but I really need to set my eyes on the land itself and its topography to get an idea of where I should put these gatehouses. After all, wherever there is a gatehouse, there will also be a road, and roads work best on flat, even terrain. Of course, you can build bridges when absolutely necessary to carry your roads, but keep in mind that bridges in real life are very, very expensive. Civilizations don't build bridges willy-nilly. If there's a better route that doesn't require them to build a bridge, they'll choose that for where their road goes. So trying to avoid the kind of terrain that necessitates a bridge, mountains, swamps, ravines, I've got a place now for the north gate, serving a road that will go that way, passing over a bridge that I'm not going to build today. I know what I said about bridges, but sometimes it's unavoidable. A northwest gate, and a road going that way, a west gate, a southwest gate, and the south gate will go somewhere down here. There's lots of flat, even terrain, so it could go almost anywhere down here. What is this guy doing? Splish, splash, taking a bath. Wow, he's still going at it. I believe in you, dude. You can get up that waterfall. Ah, no, you don't see me. Now it's time for a quick terraforming time lapse. Okay, redstone ahoy. You see this big box right here in the ground? I've got to build a flying machine that's going to scoot back and forth from one end of the box to the other. Let's do it. All right, note block. We put in an observer, sticky piston, observer going into the note block, and then 2 slime blocks. Now, we're going to repeat that on the bottom, but facing the opposite direction. See that? And what are we missing? 2 slime blocks. And that is it. That's all it is. Matchstick taught me this. Okay, now we just have to activate the note block. Activate the note block. Oh, I was clicking it the wrong way. And there it goes. And it should stop. Boop. Okay. Now we just have to get it to go back the other way somehow. We haven't built that yet, but if I do this, it should go. Oh, it's taking the dirt. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Give. You're not gonna give me the dirt? Whatever. Oh! Oh no! Our note block. Okay, I can fix. Okay, just break it. Just break it all down. Break it all down. And we try this again. Now with furnaces, so that it cannot keep moving. And perfect. And now it should go back. Oh wait, that's upside down. The note block should be on the bottom. No, give me that back, please. Here it comes, here it comes. Everything should be correct now. Note block, boop. That's right. Yeah, I did it. Flying machine, this guy. All right, I've made some changes. I moved the return station forward a little bit, and I have rigged up a little redstone here that's going to make the flying machine go back automatically to its home. And it's not going to go the whole way. It's going to go halfway and then stop, pulling that dirt block in, but leaving these dirt blocks right here. That's essential to the gatehouse. Now, over here, I need to build a second flying machine that will do the same thing as the other one in the opposite direction. Okay, here is that second flying machine, and you'll notice it is up high, and that's because if it's down low, it will get in the way of the road. So it has to be up high, flipped up over the top, like that. And when I activate it, it should push those dirt blocks back against the other ones. Here we go. Just like that. Yeah. Now I have to get that one back into place. So let's just do that. And then that should just stop. And now I have to build another auto return mechanism for that flying machine. If I can get up here, I can build that real quick for you. And here it is, auto return mechanism for the upper flying machine. Yes. So, final test. Fingers crossed. Here we go. It's moving into position and returning. Yes. Now, we just have to activate this one. And it's returning it. Yes. Perfect! Very nice. Okay, next phase. So, oh, excuse me, I'm hungry. The machines, plural, both of them, have to be activated from out here. Yes. Oh. Did you notice I turned off bushy leaves? I was just trying it on and off. I'm gonna turn it back on. Yeah, that's better. We'll try it on for a little while. Okay, yes. So these machines need to be activated from the surface up here. And wherever that activation is, I'm thinking it's going to be a lever. It can be in the middle here because that's where the road passes through. So it's got to be to the side. I'm thinking over here on this side. So let me rig up a lever and I'll be right back with you. Here's my lever. Flicking it. Oh no. Oh no, it's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to turn them both on at the same time. What am I missing here? I don't understand. I don't understand. I gave up on figuring out that redstone problem myself, but that's okay, because Matchstrick's got my back. If anybody can figure out redstone, it's him. While he's doing that for me, I'm going to focus on the next phase. Getting pillagers. Since I'm all the way out here, I want to see if there's anything good inside the chest. Inside this outpost. Not really. Not worth it. Bye-bye. What? No! I've triggered a raid. Oh, what? How did this happen? Okay, just grab my stuff. Let's move it inside one of these villager huts. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can fight them all. Let me just get prepared. When is this thing gonna start? Still hasn't started. I haven't seen any raiders. This thing is bugged. Yeah. I built a bunch of iron golems. I got all my stuff ready. Nothing. I guess I'll build some more golems just in case. Okay, I need to quit wasting my time. Why has this raid not started? Let me just get rid of this so they'll stop dinging that bell in my ear. Just look around really quick here. Raiders anywhere? Nope. Oh, look, a barn. You don't see very many villages spawning barns. Okay, so I'm gonna break all their beds, and then that should signal that the raid has been lost. I'm just gonna forfeit the raid because I need it to end. More important than anything. I don't need to win it, I just need it to be over. And that should be the last bed in the village. But the raid is still happening. Why? I'm afraid there's only one other way to lose a raid. If it's not because the beds are broken, it's because all of the villagers have died. I don't feel very good about myself. I think I see what Matchstrick did here. Okay, I'm going to copy this now where the other gatehouses will be. No, stop. I didn't place a furnace. I didn't place a stopper block. Why are all the sniffers escaped? Oh my gosh. Come here. No. Okay, what do I do? Do I pillar up? No, I'm just gonna land on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I break? Which part do I break? No! What? Crap. How did I freaking die, man? Is this flying machine gonna be broken, or is it still gonna be going? Where is it? Okay, I see it. It's still running. Come on, land it. Oh, all my stuff. Let me get all my stuff before something happens to it. All the important things. I had everything on me. Just, here. Just let me put this down. Throw some things in here. Yes. Okay. Where's the thing? It's in the sky. It's made it all the way over here. Come on and land on it. No. I can't believe all these sniffers have escaped. This is upsetting me so much. Come on. Okay. And I break. I don't have my pickaxe on me. Oh, it's still running. Okay, I gotta pull out my pickaxe. Really quick. And I didn't make it. We're good at this now. And one more rocket. No, I didn't have to. Great. Okay, break it now. Break your face. Oh, I broke your face. Oh, Well, boys and girls, I told you I was doing redstone today. Isn't this fun? Lose all my stuff and break all my machines. Now for the stuff I'm good at, building. I need to build something to house this flying machine, and then I need to build another housing over here for this flying machine, and I'm imagining a third smaller building to house the lever. We have to leave the gap in the middle, obviously, where the road will pass through. We could put an arch over the gate or something. I don't know exactly what yet. Made some progress, and I've decided on a block palette of mostly stone-type blocks. Darker stones on bottom, lighter stones on top. Cobbled deep slate and cobblestone are the basic blocks, and once I have the shape of the building figured out, I'll start to add in more types of blocks. I want the surface of the building to have a rough, cobbly texture. I've finished the left side of the gatehouse here, the housing for this flying machine. You can see this opening in the side of the wall for the gate to move in and out. I've made this area out of wood-type blocks. And I think I'm going to mirror this with the housing on the other side. Over here, I've added a closed balcony, and you can see inside the building all these chains and pulleys and things. That tells you this building houses some major, strong, and powerful machinery. You can also see some texturing I'm working on, and notice these dark spots. I'm imagining that the building has some oily spills and stains on it that got there from the lubricant that they would use on the moving parts of the machinery inside. Or it could even be soot from a fire they're burning to keep the building warm, or to power the machine, who knows? I think it makes sense either way that this building would be a little dirty. Now, I'm gonna finish up the rest of this gatehouse for you to see. There's something kind of quaint about this building. It's kind of older looking, old world, you know? I mean, after all, there aren't that many modern gatehouses around. I guess you would see toll booths? That would be like a modern gatehouse, but that is not what this is. Toll booths in real life are kind of ugly. I didn't want to build something that nasty looking. I wanted to build something like this that's kind of precious and traditional and quaint. I could see this building existing maybe somewhere in Northern Europe. Ooh, or even in the Swiss Alps, like the buildings they build high up in the mountains to hold the big machines that carry cable cars up and down the mountain. Yeah, I love this look. I know you must be ready to see it operate, because it is a gatehouse and the gate has to close and open. But just wait. And I think what's nice about this style is that it will blend in well all over the city. You know, we have different thematic areas around the city, different neighborhoods, and different climates and biomes. I think this building will suit the environment anywhere we put it in the city. And that's important because now I'm going to copy this design 4 more times for all the other gatehouses. Yes, I am. I am going to repeat the building. Something I've never done here in the city, but I think it's the best move for immersion. Right? As you move around town, you'll see, oh, look, there's another gatehouse. And you'll begin to recognize it for what it is and see it as like a marker for the edge of the city. And I debated whether or not to build actual walls connecting these gatehouses together, but I think that's pushing the era a little bit. Dakara is a modern city, and modern cities don't have city walls. That's like an old medieval Renaissance feature of cities. And Dakara is not even that old of a city, really, in my imagination. So these gatehouses aren't really about keeping people in and out. It's more about setting up a gatehouse along the road, the trade routes, to control traffic of goods flowing into the city. You'll see what I mean when it is all done. Now I've got 5 new gatehouses surrounding my city. To the north, northwest, west, southwest, and south. All of them are functioning and all of them have pillager guards posted. Here, a weary traveler comes along. Let's say they're hauling their melons into the city to sell at the market. They come to the gate. They have to speak to this nasty guard. They have to pay them a toll. Then the guard yells over the gate to the operator to flip the switch and let me in. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going out of my body. Get back over here in position. I've paid my toll, and the guard says, let him in. And here comes the gate, opening up. And now I'm gonna close it back. Oh, isn't that nice? Green and gold, the colors of the Dakara flag. I love it so much. And I've set up this little buffer here, so even when the gate's closed, you can't shimmy your way under it. And look at this, the way Matchtrick wired this up, the lever, when you want the gate to come to the right and close, you just flip it to the right. And whenever you want it to open, you flip it to the left, and it moves to the left. It's so intuitive. And now, let me show you my favorite detail about this build. These blocks. They don't function redstone-wise at all, but don't they look like they function? They look like the supports, or a gantry, I guess you might call it, that hold up the gate, or at least the flying machine that moves the gate. And these lines look like cables that retract and drag the gate back and forth. Barrels don't get caught by slime blocks, just like a furnace won't. And on their side, placed next to each other in a row, you get this illusion of connected lines. This is great for making tracks or rails, but they can also give you the impression of cables. Thick metal cables, the strong kind that are used to carry elevators, or that you see on big cranes, or that you see here, carrying our gate in and out of the gatehouse. Isn't that something? It's so exciting when you can pull off a little illusion like that. This has been my favorite building project in a long time. I love everything I built for you guys, and everything I build in the city. Absolutely I do. But this building is so pretty, and it's something different for me. Repeating the build around, building all over the city. Now when I fly around, I feel like the city is evolved in a way. It's more complete than it's ever been, now that it has a series of consistent builds all around the edge of it. It feels like it's been established. So as I continue to build more things inside the perimeter of the city, it's going to come alive even more. You can't wait to see that happen, can you? I can't wait to see it, and if you can't wait to see it, then don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And then you won't miss a minute of building the city of Dakara here on BLY. Now for the special announcement. We have spent a lot of time together here in the city of Dakara. 25 episodes. So many builds, so many projects. And so far, I've never addressed the elephant in the room. The big, unfinished building in the middle of the city. It's been a problem for me for a... Oh. What? What? What is all this? What is all this? What is happening to my city? 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 What is happening to my city?